Here we go again, up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1986 Chevy El Camino. This one does have the 350 sitting up under the hood. Air compressor's there, not hooked up, power brakes, power steering. And I like taking them down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you're getting. Check out the 100 detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Financing, shipping is available. And of course, at the end, we'll be doing a picking out the flaws segment, going around this car, pointing out chips, scratches, rust, dents, checking the interior, and listening to that motor. For now, hit subscribe, sit back, relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, we'll look around the interior, place those bets. Do you think the horn works? This thing is in pretty good shape. Starts up good. As far as gauges go, oil pressure is up, engine temperature, be watching it throughout the video. Gas gauge is almost half a tank, volts is working. Tack is not coming up on this one. Tilt column, windshield wipers work. AC's not hooked up. Do we have a blower motor? Yes, we do. Do we have a radio? Yes, we do. Good deal. Ashtray not quite pulling out correctly here. Cup holders, interior armrests, seat belts. Headliner in this one shot, needs a headliner. Lights working. Coming across that dash, you do got some little cracks in your dash up top. You see them kind of spread across. And then of course the horn. Did you place the bets? Turn signals, not blinking, but cutting on. I hear it, but the light bulb is out on the right one. Horn, loud and clear. Let's hit the road. All right, guys, getting ready to take off down the road here. Anything that we see, you'll know about it. We got y'all set up here on the camera. Let's take off. So we don't need gas this round. So we're just gonna cruise up the road, go through the park over here, get some undercarriage shots, drive by the camera, head back to the lot and do the walk around. That's the exact same pattern that we're gonna choose on this one. Speedometer's coming up on the dash. Seems to be fairly correct. Now, when I let go of the steering wheel, we have a right pull. You see it pulling me over the line there? It is pulling. Brakes, they feel pretty good. They're stopping just like they should. Kick down is hooked up, engaged. Good deal. Nice and clean behind us. It's not smoking. Nice tight steering. Checking the brakes. Not too bad. So far, the engine temperature has not moved yet. I don't know if that gauge actually works or not. I'm gonna say no right now, but we'll find out here in just a moment. Still got that right pull. See it pulling me off the road. As far as suspension, pretty smooth. Got a decent sounding exhaust on this one. All right, we're going to pull up in this parking lot here. If anything changes on the temperature gauge, I will let you know. Be sure to check the description below. At any point in time in this video, you can pick up t-shirts, you can pick up gear, you can see what I use to make these videos. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay, let's roll. Head on back to the lot. So far, so good. Going back to the lot to do picking out the flaws. Plus, they're closing up, so I got to get back over there. Getting into the brakes again. They do feel good. Engine temperature came up on the dash there. It seems about right. It looks around 160, 170. It just took a while for it to come up, so it does stay cool for a while. Now I'm kind of gridlocked. There's somebody right behind me and right in front of me. Not a whole lot I can do here, but just float. Going, open it up here on this road. Right around the corner from the car lot. Go ahead and hit subscribe, share this video. That helps me out quite a bit. I want to be able to keep making these test drive videos for you, picking out the flaws so you know what you're getting. You can also check out maplemotors.com, and here we go. The next segment is picking out the flaws. Let's do it. Okay, back at the lot, picking out the flaws. Anything I see, you'll know about it. Let's get started. Coming up on this front end, you can see it does have spider web all around the front. It's got a lot of touch-up marks too. You see the touch-up marks on the grill. Down on the front here. Coming on down the side, it's got some more. Up and over the fender. Fender's looking pretty good. Trim there, down at the bottom. You got a dent right here in your trim. You got some imperfections on this trim line running all the way down the car too. Touch-up marks here. Up and over. Little paint runs there. Back that midsection. Little chip here and here. Coming up on top of the fender here, you got a lot of touch-up marks. Mirror's in good shape on this one. Your pillar looks nice and straight and clean. There's no cracks. Your front window is actually in really good shape. I don't see anything standing out there. On the roof, looks clean. Down your back pillar here. Weather stripping's a little weak, still doing the job. It's just got some nicks and scratches on it. Your window trim right here is starting to deteriorate. The little seal. Coming down the back here, you got some spots, light scratches and scuffs. Looking in your bed, you got a lot of little touch-up marks. Looks like somebody got a rattle can and sprayed all the little chips in the paint there. It was just a hair off on the white, wasn't it? Back window's in good shape. Like I said, they just kind of touched up all the way around. Coming up on the back, chrome on the back here is a little faded. Dual exhaust coming out. Touch-up mark there. A little bit of pitting around your license plate. Little scuffs and scratches there. Tailgate does come down. This strap here is good. The other strap is broken. Coming down this side, lower portion. Little chips right there behind the trim. Also there. Open over your fender. Fender well there. It's not too bad, but your trim a little hazy at the bottom. Coming down, bottom of the door. See that trim's got imperfections on top there. You're missing a little bit here. Also, this needs to be pushed back in so you don't end up missing all that. It could easily be pushed back in, but I have to have two hands. Coming down this lower portion here, you got some more cracks. See all those. Spot there in the paint. Coming back that midsection. A couple chips on the door there. Back up over this top portion. Imperfections on your trim. Back window, the seal looks good. The window looks good. Doesn't look too bad. Coming over your windows and stuff. A little hazy on your trim. Again, a little seal on the window here has got cracks in it. Little scratch there. Chips here. Your pillar, you got touch-up marks. Front windshield looks good, but you got a chip here. Just light little scuffs on top of the paint there. We made it around the ride, so let's go ahead and open her up, start it up, check out the inside, look at the interior here, listen to the motor, and we'll call it a video. So we open the door. Looks pretty good. It's in good shape. You got a few little wrinkles up here in the front and down this lower portion. A little crumbly up here, but soft down in the bottom here, bottom of the door. Up in your jams. A lot of your trim. Looking at your seat, you've got rips. You got rips on the bottom. The passenger side looks good. This side needs to be fixed up. Go ahead and lift the seat up here. We'll look behind the seat. You got some speakers. And then you also can look behind this. Let's see if I can get a light. Some light back here. You got your spare tire over there. Oh, y'all can't see it, but Let's see if I can make it change. No. A little dark in there. Carpet in this one's a little older. You can see some fading. The seat belts missing the faces. Armrest is good. You can see that dash there has got a few cracks. And your headliner needs to be redone. Visors here, a little faded. Let's go ahead and start her up. Shut the door. Door shuts good. Motor's nice and quiet, smooth, runs good. Get up around the edges of your hood. Insulation's a little tore up top here. Shuts pretty good. You got touch-up marks right on the nose there. Coming around the edges, the lines look pretty good. A couple little spots on your hood scoop right here in the middle. Around on this edge too here. Down that line. Also a little spot here. Guys, I appreciate you watching. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, share, hit like. That helps me out quite a bit. We have 100 detailed pictures of this car and of course every car on the car lot. So visit maplemotors.com, finance and shipping. And you can also pick up t-shirts, merchandise from us here at Maple Motors. Just look below in the description or go to that website. Guys, thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.